Grand Rising collectives, and welcome back for another energy check. This is your hot tea love reading and everything in between. We are in Scorpio season, so happy birthday to the Scorpios. You could be a Scorpio, you could be dealing with one, you don't have to be, but it is a collective energy pool for love and getting down to the nitty of the gritty. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if this vibe resonates with you. We are in Scorpio season, and then we will be heading into Sagittarius, so you could also be dealing with a fire sign. Spirit, what's the hot tea for the collective? For some of you guys, somebody is missing you. Someone is feeling missing. Look, you got lost. It says grief, sorrow, and pain. And you got a masculine energy in the reverse. So this could be a karmic, toxic, or someone is not in their power. Someone is feeling defeated. Someone could be regretting that they listened to friends. Letting go. This person's not letting go of something. Jealousy, walking away, moving on. This person it's hard for them to let you go. So if they lost you, it's because it's their fault. Somebody's regretting it. Spirit, what's the hot tea for the collective currently? One more card, solitary. Withdrawn, lonesome, and single. So whoever your person is, they're not dating nobody else right now. Because they don't feel themselves. Why? Because they lost you. See, somebody here is a loner. They may be hiding out, withdrawing themselves. But I feel like the reason why this person is withdrawing themselves, especially from friends, is because I feel like somebody's friends was bringing some bad energy. See? Look at this page of swords. Look, here they come. They coming to start some mess, and he already knowing that. Look, here we come with this. So this could have been somebody here who had karmic homies that was always giving them some bad information. I feel like there's been a lot of bad gossiping going on. And I feel like as a result, someone lost you. That's the hot tea, page of swords. But it could also represent that your person's about to stand up for themselves. Could be a Leo. Yeah, someone is not happy. Yeah, someone is not happy with their life no more. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Spirit, what's the hot tea for the collective? Yeah, I'm getting that someone was listening to their friends, and their friends was all single. They were all bastards, probably getting your person to meet up with other people. The Hanged Man. I feel like this is someone here who is spiritually exhausted. And I feel like they're being fed spiritually. So your person is in solitary by design because they need to have a spiritual awakening here. And this is what's happening. Because I feel like the pain is so intense because they know it's their fault. Don't mind my nails, y'all. I ain't had the time to go get them. I guess I'll go get them this weekend. If I feel like it. My car been down. But it's so crazy. Well, I ain't going to tell you. Y'all don't care. But you got Leo here. You got Pisces. Look, someone may need revitalizing here. Look how she's feeding and nursing this person. So I feel like somebody is drained. They're exhausted. Look, there's the Fool. I feel like somebody wants a fresh start with you. Because they're tired of stressing out. This person ain't sleeping good at night. Look. For some of you guys, somebody wants you, but maybe they pushed you away. And they want you. See, this is in the upright. Somebody's losing that internal battle. Somebody's dealing with inner demons. They can't sleep. It could be somebody's guilty conscience too. But that is in the reverse though. I feel like someone's trying to overcome. And it could be that someone is finding themselves. It's because they've cut off everybody and they've isolated themselves. Now they can hear. Now they can hear their inner voice, their higher consciousness. And there's the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is someone here who is taking stock and taking accountability of why things went wrong between the two of you. But I also feel like they may not be moving towards you right now. See, there's the chair, but I feel like they're not moving on either. This could have been a serious relationship, could be a Cancer. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could have been a serious relationship. See? That's the Ten of Swords. And there's that Five of Cups again. That's that loss. See? There go them Three of Cups. See? Right here. There it is. There they go. Somebody realizing that somebody really wasn't real. See, there go them three right there. 1, 2, 3. And there they are right there. Somebody realizing that their friends really wasn't their friends. It wasn't worth the hype. And now I feel like somebody's dealing with a lot of guilt. Ooh, Five of Cups. You got the World in the reverse. So I'm telling you, somebody feels like this is unfinished business between the two of you. And I feel like this person going to stand up for you this time. Look at them. See? Somebody ain't finna play about you now. Yeah, I feel like someone is finally about to stand up to some friends about you. Yeah, I feel like somebody fell out. Somebody and their homeboys, they fell out, y'all. Because somebody's realizing the fellas really wasn't for them. Somebody could have been giving somebody bad information because they was ain't-ish energy, players, busybodies, always looking to stir up the pot, so to speak. Yeah, I feel like someone is not themselves because they know that they shouldn't have taken heed, because especially if they know you for themselves. So yeah, I feel like somebody is missing out and they ain't got nobody to blame, because even though they may have had external interferences, they don't have to do it. So your person probably feeling regretful because they were weak. Now this person see things for what it really is, especially with the Hangman and the Fool. Because somebody's conscience has been keeping them up all night about you. See, somebody's conscience has been keeping them up. Could be a Libra. See, I told you. Didn't I tell you somebody was dealing with it? They go to Hermit. They go to a solitary person. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Libra. Spirit, what's the hot tea for the Page of Swords for the collective? Clarify this Page of Swords. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, Page of Swords, Nine of Swords. The Strength card. The Fool, Leo. Aries. Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Nine of Cups. Hangman, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So what's the hot tea with this Page of Swords for the collective? The Hierophant in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like this person has decided to, see, now it ain't even got to be no romantic situation. I feel like somebody is focusing on working in their job, and I feel like they're turning their back on anybody else's opinion. So once again, I feel like someone know that they don't have nobody to blame but themselves if they were living very, very reckless with you. But once again, this person's not over you. With the Death card, it could be a Scorpio. Why is the Page of Swords here? What's the hot tea? See, there's the Magician. Yeah, Pisces, somebody's manifesting you. And I feel like this person is like, they ain't forward today. There's the Ace of Swords. Somebody's speaking their truth about you. It's almost like someone has to stand up to people about you, because I feel like somebody may have went along to get along. They may have participated in foolishness in the past. But now that you have released them and cut them off and moved on, now they're the ones feeling like a fool. Ooh, because they've had a change of perception here. And somebody's realizing you wasn't the problem. It was themselves and the company that they were keeping. So what's up? What's the hot tea for this Five of Cups? Yeah, someone feel cold. They feel out. See? So this person is not around no friends. They're not around you. They're in total isolation here. Somebody is alone. And they feel alone. So I feel like this is a big step for this person, see? And it's difficult. There's the Ten of Wands. Spirit, what's the hot tea for this Five of Cups with this Ten of Wands? Ooh, look here. See there? See? That's why they feel bad. They feel like a fool because they... See, look at them. Six of Cups. Now they thinking about you. See, they can't stop thinking about you. See? And there's the Ten of Pentacles. So this could have been a serious relationship. This could have been a person here who was blocking this relationship. See? Resisting this. But you got the Strength card in the upright up here too. Could be a Leo. Why is this Five of Cups here? Why the regret? Because someone keeps thinking about what they did and what they didn't do right in this connection, especially because they were weak-minded. They were listening to other people. See, and there's the Three of Wands. Like, I feel like somebody is standing up for this connection. This is what I feel like. See, and there's the Three of Swords. Somebody not studying them. For some of y'all, it could have been romantic situation, but I feel like it's friends and friends and friends, couples and hooking up and triple dating, double dating, and friends. Somebody wanted their partner to be available for them so that they can just date people and not settle down. But I feel like someone listened to the wrong, naive people. What's the high tea for this Nine of Swords in the reverse? See, there's the Nine of Pentacles. I see someone disconnecting from toxic family or toxic friends. See, because somebody not happy. I feel like somebody's conscious. I feel like, look, them ancestors on this person here, see? Because there go the Hangman again, see? And there is justice, see? Could be a Libra, could be a Pisces. What's going on? This karma is hitting them. See? It showed up again, Virgo and Libra. Now, this person coming back around with a real offer, but I feel like they don't know if you want them, especially if they was if they were toxic to you. Why is the Strength card here? What's the high tea for the collective with the Strength? Taming the beast, taming the lust, taming, controlling the urge. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Now, this could have been them trying to resist you because of listening to other people. But as you can see, that Eight of Pentacles in the reverse is not working. Somebody may have not wanted your person to deal with you because they seen how into you this person really was. Because please believe, family and friends know. You know, they may be hiding things from you and hiding their real feelings. But the ones close to them, they know what's going on. Yet they know how this person feel about you. And someone may have been jealous. There's the Six of Pentacles. I feel like someone was talking against this person's relationships because they were jealous. Why is these Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles here with the Strength card? What's the hot tea? See? That they all stressing out and worried again. They fighting them demons. Because somebody has somebody's conscious. Someone has a guilty conscience about you, see? And there's the Queen of Cups. Like I said, because I feel like you was loving and giving and caring, and I feel like they wasn't ready for that. They was listening to the wrong folks, see? 4-1, someone let someone get in y'all way. They allow someone, and I feel like at the time when somebody was disrupting y'all relationship, they was not standing up for this relationship, but they're going to stand up for it now. I feel like that's what they're doing. For some of y'all, they may have had a big argument and cut ties with someone and just, blocked everybody. Why is the Nine of Cups in the reverse here? What's the hot tea here? Could be a Scorpio can. This is overindulging. This is greediness. It also represents someone here who is bitter. It is just not happy, see? Somebody is tired of this third party energy, whatever it is. Like I say, it could be the homeboys. It could be the homegirls. It could just represent living a toxic life, dating multiple people because, see, somebody turning their back on this. Three of Wands, see? Told you, somebody not going to be friends with some karmics anymore. And they could have all been friends because your person may have had money with the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody was trying to watch how this person, who they spend their money on. Because I feel like somebody was low-key jealous, and there go the Devil card, could be a Capricorn. Because can't no grown man tell another grown man what they supposed to do. Can't no grown woman tell another grown woman. You can give advice, but you shouldn't be talking against them. Because we all of mind. Ain't nobody no fool here. So let's see. Why is the Hangman here? What's the hot tea for the Hangman? Like, I feel like someone here is having to see things from a different perspective. And I feel like this is what is taking place. And I feel like the only way they're able to see this is they had to disconnect and cut folks off, see? And there's the Wheel of Fortune, see? Because something is fate, something is destined, something is about divine timing. It's about turning things around, see? There's the Nine of Pentacles. Like I said, somebody has not been dating other people. They have been to themselves here because they realize, and there's a bunch of mess going on with the company that they keep. See, a lot of manipulation, a lot of using. So, like I said, somebody could have just been a yes man or a yes woman to somebody here who may have been financially stable. And there's the Three of Wands. And somebody's turning their back on that because, once again, I feel like somebody's coming back, going back to somebody from their past. So, why is the Fool here? What's the hot tea for the Fool? Could be an Aries. You got Pisces, you got Virgo, you got Cancer, you have Capricorn, you have Libra. Gee. Ooh, which one we clarifying? The Fool. It's a lot going on with this Fool energy. Let's see. Y'all, how are you guys doing? Do you feel different? Do you feel weird? How do you feel? It's a lot of different energy around this Halloween energy. It's just weird. Why is the Fool here? Somebody wants a fresh start with you. Now, they may not be telling anyone. I feel like this person is moving in silence. And there's the Two of Wands. And I feel like this person is planning behind the scenes. See? Because there's the Six of Cups in reverse. I told you this person want to come back. They ain't saying nothing to you and they ain't saying nothing to nobody else. It's almost like somebody's behind the scenes working on themselves because they trying to come back. Somebody's realizing that they messed up. See? There's the Eight of Wands. Gonna hear from someone from your past. Like, I feel like someone is feeling like a fool. Somebody's realizing not only did they lose a good person, but they realizing their friends really was jealous of them. Spirit, what's the hot tea for this Fool? See? And there's the King of Wands. Somebody was full of pride and ego. That's how come they fell for it. But once again, somebody's turning their back on this situation. See? Five of Pentacles. See, somebody's spending a lot of time alone. That's why you got the masculine in the reverse. So this person is setting up strong boundaries because they realize, and all the people that they was around them, they can't trust them. And I feel like this is kind of what they get, because if they was doing wrong by you, then somebody's realizing that they don't have no loyal people around them. They got a bunch of jealous folks around them that the only time that they want to wish them good is if they benefiting from them. So someone is having to cut off long-time friends because they don't trust them now. They see the real them. So what's up with the Seven of Pentacles? What's the hot tea here? Seven of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. See, this person finna reach out to you with some type of communication. There it is again, the Eight of Wands. There it is, some type of fast-moving energy, travel, communications. You're going to hear from this person. Because once again, Spirit said that there's unfinished business between you and this person. There's still lessons that you can learn. Nine of Wands. I feel like if this person was blocking this connection, I feel like they're about to come with it now. So there's the Queen of Pentacles. There's the Queen of Cups. There's Judgment. See? There's a decision that's been made. If this person was dealing with a third party, I feel like they've made their choice. Somebody could have been dealing with a third party because that's who they friends and family like, but they was karmic. Somebody's having a major wake-up call, see? Two of Cups. Why is the Chariot in the reverse? What's the hot tea here? Yeah, this is someone here who I feel like is staying stuck until they get it, see? Seven of Swords in the reverse, see? Yeah, this is someone here who has to sit in their karma because they need to learn some lessons here. And I feel like, once again, this is somebody here that may be getting karma because maybe they didn't treat you right. But there's a lot of endings taking place, and there go the Seven of Swords in the reverse again. Why is the Seven of Swords here with the Chariot? What's the hot tea here? Yeah, I feel like someone regrets listening to their friends because now they're realizing their friends ain't ish. See, and there's the Two of Cups again. See, so like I feel like whatever they see, so someone had to choose between the right connection or the karmic connection, and I feel like someone was too busy listening to their karmic friends, that they wasn't recognizing that there was something real here. But I feel like somebody's realizing it now. See? Yeah, there go that Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody's realizing you're the one the whole time that they was letting folks speak over you. See? And there is the Tower. Could be a Scorpio. So the high tea is these masculines have to sit in this dark energy or this alone isolation energy. They don't have escape routes. They don't have anything that can distract them and save them. Now they got to deal with this because you got the masculine energy, but it's in the reverse. So they could be spending a lot of time overindulging, overeating, drinking, and doing everything. But at the end of the day, they're about to have clarity and wake up. And what somebody's realizing is that what they thought was real around them wasn't real. You was the only real thing in their life, and they messed that up. Please like, share, and subscribe. And once again, happy birthday to the Scorpio.